Crazy Team 100. We in it, sure. Say no, y'all. What's going on with y'all boys, man? It's your boy Crook. We are back with another reaction video. Now, this is going to be, you know what I'm saying, a little small video, but I did get some news within the last upcoming week that I looked at. LeBron James is officially a billionaire. First and foremost, shout out to LeBron James. Feel what I'm saying? Being a billionaire, especially being an active billionaire. He's still playing in the league. Probably got a few more years ahead of him. But he's officially a billionaire. So this is a video with Forbes we're going to dive into real quick. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on the video. We trying to be on the 700 sub grind, you know what I'm saying? Without further ado, let's get right into it.
Yet another milestone. This time doing something no other NBA player has ever done. After another monster year of earnings, totaling $121.2 million last year, Forbes estimates that James has officially become a billionaire. The 37-year-old superstar has a net worth of $1 billion by Forbes' count. James, who's missing the playoffs for just the fourth time in 19 seasons, is the first active NBA player to make the billionaires list. Michael Jordan, the only other basketball billionaire, didn't hit 10 figures until 20.
I'm going to be honest. I mean, just from my point of view, from a fan standpoint who watches basketball, enjoy the games of basketball, I could be wrong, but I feel like that's a very hard thing to do when you're being active. And the only reason why is because of you're in a stretch of an 82-game season. You have all your games. You have practices. You have media, things like that. With LeBron James being who he is, I think that helped him out tremendously. But I think that's a very hard thing to do, to be active and be a billionaire and be active. Like a lot of business, first and foremost, you got to be smart. You got to have a great team around. You got to have people that support you, that love you, that have your best interests at heart. And then also at the same time, you have to have the financial literacy and the growth within inside of you to make that happen. You get what I mean? Like, you don't just do it and then just overnight, of course. Like, it takes a village. Because think about it like this. LeBron been in the league 18 years. It took him about 20 to be a billionaire. You get what I mean? So that goes to show you that it's a journey. It's a marathon, not a sprint. If you keep going, keep your head above water, you will make it, bro. You're going to make it. It's just going to take a little bit of time. But I just think that it's just hard, bro. But you have to think about a lot of the ventures LeBron has. Of course, not only winning 4 championships. You have his Nike deal. I think he has a wine or alcohol company now. Like, he has some ventures, but in order for those ventures to eclipse him into that billionaire status, they have to work. So this means that damn near every venture that he has worked, bro. I salute you, bro. That's dope. We can say whatever we want about LeBron, though, but bro, like, he doing it, bro.
More than a decade after he retired, thanks to a well-timed investment in the Charlotte Hornets basketball team. James has maximized his business with more than $1.2 billion in pre-tax earnings. He has commanded more than $385 million in salary from the Cleveland Cavaliers, Miami Heat, and Los Angeles Lakers as the NBA's highest-paid active player. Off the court, he has raked in upwards of $900 million in income from endorsements and other business ventures. Born in Akron, Ohio, James lived with an assortment of family members, friends, neighbors, and his Pee-wee football coach, moving a dozen times in 3 years, before becoming the most hyped high school basketball prospect of all time. He inked his first deal with Nike in 2003 at age 18, famously rejecting offers from Reebok and Adidas in favor of what he saw as the better long-term partner. After more than a decade of success, he struck a lifetime agreement with Nike in late 2015 that pays him tens of millions annually. Last year, thanks to Nike, plus deals with brands
they
like
never report. They just said it was $1 billion deal,
PepsiCo,
but they never
and Walmart,
actually
he
said
was the second highest earning athlete in the world. But the real key to James's billion-dollar fortune, he's been more than just a pitchman. James has long structured deals to give him equity in brands he partners with, giving him a cut of the upside instead of a quick paycheck. In 2015, James walked away from an endorsement agreement with McDonald's, worth
For
an
real.
estimated $15 million over 4 years, to instead gamble on the fast-growing Blaze Pizza chain, where he's an investor. He's taken equity in brands like smart gym maker Tonal and rideshare giant Lyft as well. Then there's Spring Hill, the TV and movie production outfit built by James and business partner Maverick Carter. Last October, outside investors bought into the venture, which helped produce the $163 million Space Jam: A New Legacy and HBO documentary What's My Name, Muhammad Ali, at a $725 million valuation. James, of course, remains the biggest shareholder. James has publicly dreamed about one day owning an NBA team, and he's well on his way. The basketball star already counts pro baseball, soccer, and hockey teams among his holdings. But his
he got the
fortune
Red
wouldn't be
Sox?
complete without his real estate holdings. He owns at least
I
3
never knew
properties
that.
worth
I never
about
knew he
$80
owned the
million
Red Sox.
in all.
I know he owned the soccer
He
team
built
and
a
the
$10
hockey
million
team. I never know he
mansion
owned the
near his
Red Sox.
hometown
That's
of
crazy.
Akron, Ohio, and he bought an 8-bedroom property in LA
That
for
is
$23
crazy,
million.
bro.
His latest splurge? A 13,000 square foot Beverly Hills mansion. James paid $36.75 million for the home, which he has already torn down to replace with a mansion of his own.
That's dope, bro. You feel what I'm saying? We definitely have to, again, I know how a lot of people feel about LeBron. LeBron gets mixed emotions as far as the competitive side. People don't like him. Blah, 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 whatever the case may be. But just as far as the work that he does, bro, the man is doing it, bro. The man is going crazy, and we got to salute that, bro. But we also need to take what he's doing and the stuff that we hear and then just include that into our everyday life and figure out how can I be that? How can I be great? You get what I mean? Like, I didn't even know he owns a soccer team, a hockey team, and a football team. And pretty sure afterwards he's going to probably end up owning a basketball team. Now, if he's going to own all 4 of them at once, who knows? He might sell one just to buy another one, but still, bro, that's dope. To be able to possibly own a team and 4 professional sports leagues, that's dope, bro. But comment down below what you guys think, man. I love you guys. I'm see you on the next one.